Welcome back to another exciting video. Today we are in Stormworks briefly, but we're going to be jumping to Archean. And I looked it up, that's how you say it, Archean, according to Google. So anyways, I'll probably say Archean at some point, but it is Archean, supposedly. We don't know. Whatever. Anyways, what we're going to do is take this old build. This was from like 2018 or 2019. And it is all kind of blocky and cubey. And this was built a long time ago where people use blueprints, like pictures in the background, and would kind of do that stuff. I used to do pixelated graphics. So I would take a graphic of a 109 and I would shrink it down to the number of pixels I wanted to be, and that would give me like a very pixelated version. And then I would use it as my blueprint to get the right shape of the plane and then build it from pictures from there. So in Archean, we can't do any pictures, we can't import 3D models. We're gonna have to do it old school way. So what I thought I would do is use this as my blueprint from Stormworks. So keep Stormworks open and transfer this plane into Archean and see how it works. So let's take a look at that. Here's the process I went through. And after that, I'll rejoin you and we'll think about refining the model in Archean. All right, so this is the finished product. I had to take a little bit of liberties with the top of it because windows don't work too well in Archean yet. They're hard to see and hard to place and just don't work in the way that I want to use them. So I went ahead and just built the canopy, and I didn't even add the pivot yet. But what I really want to do, and let's turn on the jetpack here with J, what I really want to do is just kind of refine this model one more time, and then we'll just kind of see what we can do with the building blocks. Now, I don't know what I've already said, so I may be repeating myself from earlier in this video because I kind of recorded the building process. But just going through what the issues I had with coming from Stormworks and building in Archean is, of course, the mirror tool was a big deal. It was very difficult to keep these wings looking the same way because I would come over here, I would count my blocks, so I gotta go 4 over, okay, place that. Oh, this side I have to make 4, okay, and I kept doing that back and forth, and I think you could see in the video, if I edited right, that you can see that is a big issue currently with not having a mirror tool. So right now, you have to kind of count your blocks, make sure you're matching, count your blocks, make sure you're matching, and so on to get a symmetrical build. So this is important if you're building scale builds. A lot of people that are into these games want to build real-world items. I mean, we're in a sci-fi setting, of course, but since the game does let you build anything in any size, you're going to want to be building things like planes that are real-world, maybe spaceships from movies, and of course, you know, ships and stuff like that. The Titanic is always a fun one. Oh, look, there's my thing way back there. The Titanic's really a fun one. People like to build a lot. And since this game doesn't put a limit on you, the only limit is the ability to be able to build symmetrically. And it's a big deal. So hopefully that is something that will be implemented sooner than later, because it's going to help a lot with getting some good looking builds onto the workshop that you can download and play with and experiment in this world. So that'll be fun. So anyways, the other thing that I had trouble with, if we hit F2, we go into like a drone camera. I don't think, do I see my shadow? I don't see my shadow. So the drone camera in this game is a kind of like a little robot that lets you clip through the plane, right? So we can clip through the plane. The problem is Archean's a little bit different than Stormworks when it comes to going through objects. If you can see, when you go through a block, you actually go inside the block. Whereas I guess Stormworks kind of clips through a block as like a solid or something. I don't know how to explain that. So when we go through, I get lost. Where am I at? I don't know where I'm at trying to build. Right, okay, here I'm in here. But now if I go through the sidewall, I'm inside of the block that makes up this build. So that's kind of jarring if you're trying to navigate your way through the plane to place pipes and seats. Oh, and here's the other one. You see what happened? All I did was move through the build, and now my camera is sideways. Okay, so I can hit E to roll back, but watch what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and move through the build. I'm gonna go back in the tail here, and let's say I fix that. Oh, fix that, fix that. Now let's go back this way. Okay, and doing okay so far. And I'm gonna click that, go through here. Okay, back out, back in. Actually, it's doing pretty good right now. What usually happens when I'm working on placing things. Oh, there it is. See what happened? There it is. I am now sideways. My whole camera is sideways. So something happens with the translation when you're trying to work inside of an object. And if you're building any type of smaller scale spaceships, cars, trucks, ships, boats, whatever, your camera is going to be turning around, and you need to be able to move through the build. Oh my gosh, now I'm really lost. Yeah, you need to be able to move through the build without fighting with the camera. Right now I'm fighting with this camera. So yeah, I'm going to go back around. So those are the two big issues I think that I came across. I feel like there's one more. What was the one more? Oh, the other thing. At the end of the video, if you saw it, the big problem is you cannot lift your builds up. So once this build is on the ground, because I started off with scaffolding and kept it off the ground, once this build is on the ground, there is no lifting it. I can't lift it up with my body. I can't, there's no tool to lift it up. I can place, you know, things like this and try to like push it up and stuff like that. Or what I did in the video actually is I added blocks to the front end and I lifted up the tail to work on it. So that is another thing. So I think the three most important things this game needs for building are the mirror tool, symmetrical building, camera stabilization on the drone. So somehow allow the drone, you know, not to roll. Maybe it always, I don't know. I don't actually know why it's spinning. It has something to do with the mouse, I think. Yeah, it's something to do with the mouse. So it translates. What is it doing? See, I don't really know how it turns. Yeah, I'm turned again. So whatever this is doing, it needs to stay level with your camera. So if I'm flying through here like this, and I'm building, and I turn around, and I come this way, it should not translate a rotation. But I don't know why it's doing. I don't understand what the camera's doing. See, if I look down, look up, I'm sideways. So whatever that is going against the building. So maybe there's a setting or something that you checkbox camera mode or something. I don't know. So perhaps the ability to lift up the build. I believe Scrap Mechanics has a tool where you place it on the ground. I don't know if it's like next to it. I haven't played Scrap Mechanics for years, but I think you place it next to the build, and then it lifts up the build into the air, kind of puts it on a like a car garage kind of lifter, and pushes up in the air. Now there might be a limitation on how that's used. Maybe you can't push the Titanic up with it. I don't know. But for smaller builds, for sure, that would be a nice little tool. Of course, it doesn't have to be a tool. Maybe it's just a feature where you have little robots, you know, that are using their force fields to lift up the object, and it just, maybe they appear, you know, like on all four sides and lift the vehicle into the air, and they're like hovering it so you can work on it. That'd be cool. Actually, I like that better than the lifter on the ground. Yeah, 4 robots. They go to the 4 ends of the width of your build and lift up your build so you can work on it in the air, freezing it. That's awesome. I like that idea. Let's make that happen. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and now let's try seeing if we can make this a little bit more aerodynamic. And I don't really care if it doesn't look like a 109 anymore. I really am just experimenting with the game. So let's get out the blueprint tool, number 6, and right click. There are my local things. Here are my Steam things. And so we're just going to go with local, I think, full 109. I think that's what we want. So click that. And then we just kind of bring, I kind of want it back here. Compare. Okay. Then we left click and hold it. And let go. And there she is in all her glory. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and start playing around with seeing how aerodynamic we can make this, or at least smooth it out with the new block tools. So let's see, I'm going to, okay, now see, watch me how I'm working. I'm going to go ahead and delete this side, right? All the way to there. I'm going to grab my pyramid and I'm going to go back. Then I'm going to go back on the other side. And let me hit the light, L. And now we're going to go like this. And go that way. Oops. Wait. Did I go too far back? Perhaps I went too far back. Maybe I just want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll do that. Don't push it. Right there. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab our wedge. And oops, I don't have that in my brain yet. Put that back like that. Ooh, no, wait. Yeah, we can do that, right? Just change these. That'll be cool. Then I'll have to change that. Oh, whatever. We'll just change all of it. So there's my camera spin. And there we go. Go back like that. Let's do our pyramid. bring it back. Take this one. Nope. Take this one. Bring it back. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so let's do this and bring it back. Actually, we can do it two-step, right? Like that. Okay. And I'm just really trying to figure out how we smooth things. I'm not going to do a very good job, I can tell already. So let's see here. That's like that. Do I want to keep this? I don't know. But we're going to, just for the sake of doing it right now really quick. Okay. What am I doing? Drag it. That. And I don't know about that. Let's leave that alone. And grab that. And out there like that. I don't know if that's good. I bet there's a better way to do that. But this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we want to change the backbone. Let's do that. Okay. I'm actually going to bring the backbone all the way back. And you'll notice that I built it in cubes because I was really trying to give myself the feeling of building in Stormworks. Okay, let's... This is going to be bad, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to delete this whole backbone. Okay. Just like that. And we're going to see what we can do with these wedges. Okay, let's try this. Again, it's not going to look like a 109. Can I go down? Oh, I can. Okay, this is a hard part. It doesn't stick it. You know, it's like if I'm trying to like come back here and move my head, then I have to adjust. I don't know what the solution is to that, but it would be nice to be able to hold it or something. I don't know. Is that sticking it? Yeah, let's stuck it right there. Okay, cool. And what do we want? We could do something like that. No, can't do something like that. Let's do... Not sure how to use this pyramid. How is this pyramid used? I never had that before. It's like to a square. I don't want to use that one. Okay, let's use this pyramid. Okay, there's that. That's not bad. Okay. Now see, so the way this works is if you stick it to that wall, right? Then you use your mouse to go up and down, right? And if you stick it to this wall, then you can drag it. So if you can remember that, you can probably have an easier time building. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's do these sides. Okay. What do I need to do to make this work? We're going to do it on that plane. Okay, let's do a cube. And we'll just do it inside here really quick just to have something to build on. Wait. I want this one. So I want to be able to drag it, right? Yeah, that's what I want. So then we're going to go ahead and grab this cube. Like that one. Oh, crap. I think. Is that the right one? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Look at that. I did it right. There's the camera roll again. Okay, and we'll grab this and drag it back. That gives us our cool little feature there. So now we can delete, I think, these blocks, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, let's do something crazy with this side. Let's just delete all this. I don't want this sticking out like that. We're going to bring it back in a new way. Again, I made it with all blocks so I could simulate Stormworks. But what we're going to do now is use large flat pieces, which is the advantage of this game, right? We didn't have that in Stormworks. We've always kind of wanted it in Stormworks, but apparently it might be coming in their new game, but who knows what kind of game that is. Right now we have the advantage of having this one ready to go and ready to play in. So let's see what we can do. Oops, there I go. My brain doesn't know. But it has to look at this one, spin it around till I get it, and then I can do that. That's cool. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have trouble down here the way I'm doing it, but let's go on the other side and do the same thing. We constantly have to build on both sides one at a time or we'll get out of sync. I've done it already for the past couple days, so there we go. So let's try to fix this. So we've got this block thing here, and we don't need to do it like that anymore, right? I don't know about this. I don't have any pictures in front of me. I'm just kind of doing it loosey-goosey. So what do we want to do? Let me try one of these real quick. Okay. If I do it, oops. If I do it like that, what does that do? Oh, in the right way. Okay, if I do it like that, then I can kind of give it this pointy edge, which isn't bad, but what does it do when I get to this part? I don't know. Maybe we'll just do this for right now, and we'll do it on the other sides again. Since we don't have symmetry, we have to remember to do it on both sides to keep our brain in sync with what we're building. And this is a small build. Imagine a large build. It would be a nightmare to keep this in our brain. So we're just going to do that. Let's go ahead and do this like that. Nope. See, that's what I'm saying. This gets in the way of building. So I want to go and I just want to stretch this block. But instead of keeping it so I can just pull it, it doesn't do that. It's a bit frustrating. Even if you get the bounce roll, I have to back up in order to keep it and see what I'm building. It's kind of a problem. Oh, and see, now I wanted to drop it to the side. Yep. Okay, so the easiest way is probably going to be to look up on this side. Right? Oh, yeah. Wait. So now I can do that. I can do that. And then I can mouse roll my way down. Yeah, okay, cool. So how does that work? How does that work? What is the block that I want to use for that? Is it this? Let me just kind of place it in the corner here. Not that. But that? Okay, I can... Wait. Not that one. Kind of drag it like that. Or I could drag it back like that. Wait, I can't go down by one? Why can't I go... Oh, because this is a big... Oh. Okay, let's try again. So I can go back that way, because it's right there. But if I do that... It's still kind of off, because is it going back... Oh, it's going all the way back there. Oh, I'd have to actually start it back there. Oops. No, I'd have to start it... I think right on... What is this thing doing? Where's it grabbing? Like that. That totally messes up the bottom. Okay. I don't like that at all. Okay, so I think we want to keep kind of the belly here. I don't think we want to get rid of the belly. Again, I'm not used to building with stretchy blocks, so having a struggle here. Okay, let's go on the other side real quick and just do this while we're thinking about it. Again, see, in order to come back here, I need to pull my camera back. Do it. We have to do this. Now I can roll it and up. There we go. Okay. And compared to that one, it's not bad. Okay. So I think what I want to do is use one of these. I think I want to bring it back there. Maybe up. No. See, I've got this edge that I'm doing. does not look good. Okay, oh, also, see, this is another example of what's missing. So undo, like right now, there is no undo. I don't think there will be undo. I think there's a technical reason. But anyways, point is there is no undo. So when you're building as a builder, and I take this game completely as a builder, not as a multiplayer space adventure. So when I talk about this, I'm doing it with the mindset of a builder. So when you're building, right now I made a bunch of mistakes that I don't like. I've changed this plane quite a bit, and now I just want to revert back to where I was a few steps ago. Well, actually quite a few steps ago. So I would hit undo, 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 and I would get to my point where I was like, okay, I want to fix it here. In this game, you can't do that. So I've screwed this up, and I don't remember what the plane looked like. So now my only option is to go ahead and respawn it. So let's get rid of it. Also, I don't think there is at least in the creative mode, I don't think there is a way to delete this, right? I don't think so. Like if I do this, there's not like delete this thing. You can delete the plan, but not the plane. That might be a useful tool too. If I do this, it just deletes components. So there we go. Okay, so let's try. Let's try again. Let's scoot over here and we'll spawn another one. So blueprint tool, spawn. Let's bring it back here and bounce it there. Okay. There it is. Slowly going on its tail. Okay, so let us try again. Okay, so what didn't work for me? I think trying to do the backbone as one piece, I think that was a problem. So let's not do that. Let's do something like this. All right, I think. All right, let's make something lovely. Okay, got this. We're just gonna stretch it out there. I think we'll keep our edits more simple. Keep it kind of blocky, because I just don't think I'm going to be able to build it as smooth as I want to. I don't have any pictures in front of me, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So there we go. So you can see the tool works fine if I have it in my whole view, and I can just, you know, click on the side, and then I can just roll my mouse. Oops. Click on this side. Nope. All right. Click on the side and roll my mouse. As long as I can see what I'm rolling to, I'm good to go. That's not too bad. No. I don't know if this works anymore. I think I just broke this back by doing that. So let's see what we can do if we get rid of this back. I don't know if I can keep that right there. I'm going to take that out. Take that out. Probably gonna mess up this backbone, aren't I? But let's try it. So let's do this one. See, I need to see over here, so I need to move my camera back, and then I can roll it like that. Okay. And there's a roll. I have to roll back again. And now I can't see, so I have to pull back the camera, and then I can click it. So I'm saying that out loud so I can demonstrate why the building is a little bit rough still. Okay, now I have to back up again so I can see this. I did again. Okay, and let's back up. I can see it okay right there. There it is. There's that. Let's do this and roll it. I don't know if I can see it. I have to back up. Just like that. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Again, don't care if it doesn't look like a 109 anymore. I'm just trying to get a new body. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep these edits super simple on the side. Okay. We're not going to change the shape too much. we're just going to get this body to kind of like all the side, I guess. Okay, so there's that. Don't know if I want to touch that yet. Don't want to touch that? I mean, yeah, we can touch that. That's fine. So what can we do here on the side? Okay, yeah, we'll just make these blend into the side there. We'll just see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll blend it. Right? Nope, wrong way. Like that. There we go. Blend to the side. That's cool. Okay. Let's take this and blend to the side. But that does feel a bit odd right there, but we're just going to do that for right now. We'll call this a really bad test. That, I can't tell if that's, no, it's not. Right. That's right. Okay, I don't like that. Do not like that at all. Okay, let's just delete that for a quick second. I'm gonna mess this up, but I don't care. I'm just gonna try it. Okay. Let's do that. Go back, feel like that, right? Go back. Go back like this. Okay. Like that. Would that look cooler? I don't know. How do I even do that? Okay, hold on. That looks kind of cool. Let's take that out. Let's grab just block, I think. Pull it back. Yeah, that's that. Okay, that's not bad. I can live with that. I think. Like that. Does that look okay? I mean, we could grab. What do I want to grab? I kind of want to grab this, I think. And bring it back. All the way. Like all the way here, right? Maybe? I feel like yes. Are you feeling yes? I'm feeling yes. So roll it. And back. Okay, and then we can just do maybe this. I don't know if this is good. I might even... Oops, there's a roll again. Might stretch this back. Oh, that's not bad. If we want, we could grab this. Bring it back all the way back that way. Grab this. And... Oh, no, don't do that. Roll it. I see. I think I'm there. Yeah, I don't like that functionality. It makes sense in a way, but at the same time, if you're building something and you're trying to move around, it's like you're fighting the interface. You don't want to fight your building interface, because when you're building, your brain is on, okay, what do I need to make this look like? When you fight the interface, you're thinking, oh yeah, how do I do that again? Oh yeah, I have to move the camera back. You know, that kind of feeling. Oops, let's see here. And without symmetry, I have to constantly look back and forth to see my sides. Okay. Pretty good. You know what? We can delete that a bit. I bet we can do something like this. Oh, there's my brain trying to tell me that I have to move the camera back. Like that. Ooh, okay. And then this would fit nicely. Wouldn't fit nicely like that. This has to be a block like this, right? This would have to be a block like that. And then I can do this. And then I have to move my camera back and try to see Did I do that wrong? Oh. Right there. Okay. There we go. So you have to actually be 3 wide. Just like that. Okay, not bad. I don't know what we're going to do later when we have to get the other side. What's that? Okay, that side. Okay, put it there. 1. This to be 3, right? Wait, what? Why is this one 2? Why is it like that? Confused. See? Did I screw up? Oh, this seems wrong. I gotcha. I'm on the same page now. Okay. Boom, like this. And let's take this back. I think that's right. I can't see. There we go. Grab this. Awesome. Which makes this a little bit awkward, doesn't it? What is that? Okay, that means I have to take this one all the way back to there. I can actually delete that. Okay, we need to go back on the other side before we get mixed up. There we go. Okay, now, how's this side? Okay, now I'm already mixed up. What did I do? Wait, what? This side looks completely different. Need to move the camera back, then I can roll. Okay. How did I already do this on the other side? Camera roll. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, let's do like that. That looks pretty darn good. Let's do. Nope. Nope. Rain. Like that. Okay. And what can we do here? I think we can just match it with this. Okay. So let's bring it all the way up and match it. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's optimize the build a bit. So we're just going to go and delete these square blocks here. Because these are individual blocks, right? The problem we have with Stormworks... I didn't delete anything, did I? No, I didn't. The problem we have with Stormworks is... Crap, there's no undo. We have individual blocks. And those individual blocks mean that the game is trying to calculate for those individual blocks, right? So if we go and carefully don't delete the other ones, just the squares. I'm gonna stop right there. Let me put this back. Then we can optimize this build. Oh crap, what was it? Was it just like this? That's wrong. Was it... Maybe I'll start from this side. Maybe that'll help my brain. Yeah, I mean... Oh no, I'm kind of confused. Okay. Where was the block? It had to be here, right? It had to be. It had to be like this, right? No, that's wrong. Where's that block? Oh no, I don't know. There it is. Whew. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this again without deleting long blocks. It's a pain in the butt. Okay. So we'll delete these nice big squares. They're not actually big, but you know what I mean. Okay, there. Okay. Just like this. Okay, boom, boom. How far did I go back? I went back that far. Went back that far. I mean, it could go back. Actually, all the way to that, right? Okay, just like that. Okay. Problem I'm seeing already is this guy, right? If I bring this back, I'm gonna have an overlap. We don't want to overlap. But we have this edge here. Okay, well, we're just going to go with this really quick. Let's do it on the top because it's easier to stretch from the top. And go down. Okay, that's pretty good. This one actually stops right there. Okay, that's not gonna work. I think I almost feel like I could get away with this block here, but I'm not positive. No, I don't think I can. What can I do? Oh, I don't know how to build with stretchy blocks yet. It's a learning experience. Okay, so we have this edge that comes in. Sure, there is a way to use one of these blocks. Look at this, right? Look at my... Do not like this. Okay. I have to put it on the top one. That way I can stretch it like that. Okay. Which is fine. This is good. This looks good, right? This is flat, and in theory, we can just go ahead and grab this up, put that up, and do that, right? We can do this pretty easily. We'll just do this one as well while we're here so we can see. Okay, we got that, got that. Okay, cool. I did on the other side, I did do this, and I have to move the camera back to see. Move the camera back, and there you go. Okay. Then I did do one of these. Too far. Okay, I did that. All of this is good. It's just that edge right there. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about that edge. Let's bring it back. Okay. Actually, that edge is interesting. Okay. Let's grab that. Kill that. So if I bring that down, do I have to fix this edge? Do I? Maybe this is something half blocks would fix if I had half blocks. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there because I don't know how to fix it. And I'm just gonna grab up to there. I'm gonna grab this. I have to go back. See, this is where that camera and the block system gets in the way. I'm trying to bring it back here. I don't have a block to bring it back here, so I have to scroll. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Maybe I can grab it on this side here. And that'll let me stretch it. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm fighting with the tool just a little bit. Wait. I can't see. Is it here? It's there. Is this a straightaway? Yeah, it's a straightaway. Okay, so I can actually get rid of that one. No, maybe it's not a straightaway. Can't tell. No, it's not. It's not a straightaway. It is slanted. Okay. All right, there we got it. Whew. Okay, we're gonna leave that edge right there for now, because it's gonna haunt me if I keep fighting with it. Okay, let's just fix some till area here. Okay. We'll just fix here and there. Probably, let's see, block. That's fine. These are already done. Great. We can actually take this off and maybe give it a little bit more backwards. Get a little more slope there. Go backwards. How am I getting it backwards? It looks right. I guess it's camera's wrong. Okay. There we go. And then, oh, that's a problem. Let's do something like this. I should go all the way through. Yep. I just need to move the camera back to see. Ta-da! Wait. Why are you jacked? Did I not go far enough back? That's funny. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I might just replace these with a long one. Do I need that block? I don't think I need those blocks. So we'll delete those. Let's do this. And pull back. And more here. And do that. There we go. Not bad at all. Camera roll. Okay. So the wings. Oh, the wings are going to be a nightmare if I want to fix them, because if I want to smooth this out at all, it's going to be a nightmare because there's no mirroring. So I have to constantly jump. I'm not feeling that. Let's just work on the front end a little bit. Okay. This front end's kind of a mess. I don't know if I really will. I don't know if I feel like brave enough to mess with it. What does this look like? Okay, well, let's just see what we can do by playing with these blocks. I don't really want to mess with the front end too much. Let's just smooth out maybe a bit. Okay, lots of blocks here. We actually do kind of an interesting slope. If we put this in the middle, brought that out like that. No, we couldn't. Never mind. I'll just do this. Is that a better front end? What is that? Wait, did I pick the exact same front end? Hold on. Let's see, slant, flat, slant. Slant, flat, slant. I made the exact same front end. Really? I did. Okay. Oh well. That's okay. We're okay with that. Let's just look at the side of the body. I think the side of the body is improved smooth-wise. I'm sure I could fix the wings. I just can't do it. I'll be here all day trying to move between these. So let's just go ahead and do some painting. I think that'll be more fun. And then we'll take it for a fly. Okay, let's see here. So you hit the paint tool, number 9. Hit C to pick your color. Let's see. Kind of don't want to do any of these. I'd like to do like a light brown for the sand. We'll just leave it the same color it is, I guess. And what did I do with the other one? Do with that brown color there. Okay, so here's a limitation that we're seeing, is there are no custom colors. That's interesting. So we can't do custom colors, so we can do matte, which, you know, is gonna look like that. Oh, and it paints the whole area. So if you stretch a block, you're gonna paint the whole area. So it's worth noting, if you want to do any kind of like square work, you're going to want to use multiple blocks, because you're not going to be able to do individual, like see, like this, individual. You're not going to be able to do that with the paint tool if you do wide areas. You'll also note there's no paint bucket, so I can't paint the whole plane one color. And I can also not mirror paint. So I have to paint each side individually, like you're seeing me do right here. So I've got to go back to the other side. I don't think I paint the ailerons on the other side. Okay, I think I got that. Kind of like that wing like that. And can we just do like the tail maybe? That might be kind of cool. I want to do a slightly different paint job. Are these individual? No, it's all one thing. So if you paint the... Yeah, if you paint the top, you paint the bottom. So that's not individual. Do I want to do that so that the bottom matches? Probably. Yeah, it's all one side. This one is kind of hidden. Might be okay to leave that one alone. Okay, we're just gonna paint the wheel wells blue, just because the one lines had this like bluish, greenish color, but we can't do a custom color, So we're just gonna do blue. I think that works. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and let's do our yellow nose. As you can see, that's one piece, so it's gonna go all the way back there. I don't know if I want it to go all the way back there, but it's going to. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now and just let it go where it wants to go. All right, let's do our black here. Let's do our exhaust ports. Yeah, I kind of want to. Do I want to paint it? No, I don't think we don't want to paint the whole body that color. Okay, so I think we're good here. I think this is what we want to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can fly it. It's at F2. And let's jump inside. Should we save it in case we lose it? We should probably save it. Let's save it. Hold down and we'll call it Smooth 109. And should probably delete that extra block that I did here. So I wasn't sure what I was doing. So when we get inside, we have ignition, but it doesn't do anything because it's not anything. But this one is. The gear is. All right, so let's go ahead and try it out. So the way I did this setup is I have my ailerons on A and D, and I also give it a little bit of rudder. So rudder doesn't have a separate thing. It kind of gives it rudder as it turns, rolls. Okay, next up, elevator, WS, and of course, throttle, which is currently backwards. Now that I think about it, after we fix that, is down arrow to go forward. So we'll fix that before we upload it. Okay, so let's get going here. Oh, it's hard to fly in that camera mode. Let me get back up. Okay, wait, this is flying wrong. Is this the right one? I feel like this is not the right one. Can I hit F10 to go back? Oh, I don't have that reset thing. Oh well. Here, let's just get out. Oh. We came back. Came back. Alright. Hold on one sec. I thought the final version... I'm just going to bring another version. I don't know how to delete that. So, we're going to bring another one out. Is I added a gyro. Still here. Oh. There's the battery. It's not here. It's not here. Oh, okay. So that's probably what happened. That makes sense. Okay, and we'll do X to move it into... Okay, unrolled. There we go. Boom. Right, so let's add this back in. Just like that. We'll just bring it in. And it needs power. Oh, see, I get lost in the plane. Because it moves around. It rolls the camera, and you go inside blocks. Now I'm inside the block again. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab number 5. And try to find the hookup. Boom. All right. There we go. So now we have to go in the computer real quick. All right. So what we want to do is I'm just going to hook it up to the ailerons. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it seemed to work last night. So I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to put, oh, you know what? Let's reverse this while we're here. Let's reverse the speed. And there we go. And speed. That's fine. Okay, then we're just going to take the ailerons into control, and we're going to take the speed, the up down, and put it into speed. I think that'll do it. Control S, and I think we're good. Okay, hit F2. Let's jump up. No. Let's save it. Let's save it before we forget. Okay. And then just rename this 109 gyro. Wait, 109 smooth gyro. I think that will do it. All right. Let us see if we can fly now. Okay. There you go. We're gonna go straight into the water. Okay, hopefully this thing flies fast. and we're up. Okay, hard to fly with the camera. Because the camera also... Uh-oh. Did I do this right? Oh no. This is not good. I need to go back and see what I did with the other plane. The other plane was really stable last night. I'm just lost. Alright. Now don't make me look dumb. I know you're flying last night. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. You are the one that I fixed, right? What is that one? Let's go check out this one real quick. Oh, pressing the wrong one. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the problem was I put the negative into the what you call it, into the gyro. So now we're flying nice and easy. And let's see if we can get those landing gear up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me click it. I don't know why I hit backpack, but there you go. Landing gear is up. And the plane is flying. Again, I think the cameras need work. Like, this camera doesn't seem to follow properly. I don't know what it is. Again, I'm going by Stormworks camera, and Stormworks camera keeps your view kind of with the plane, whereas this one tends to lose it. I'm not exactly positive what it does. It seems right like it's okay right now. But yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can land. Okay, not pressing my throttle. Actually, we want to go back this way because we want that other plane to fix. Alright, there we go. We're landed. Okay, let's go back over there. Where is it actually at? The one by the water? It's the one by the water, right? And it'll fix the one by the water. Okay, let's go over there. I don't have brakes hooked up yet. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these on the workshop. Save it. We're going to call this Blocky 109. I'm going to call it working. Let's come over here. And we're just going to fix it really quick. So what we need to do is I had the gyro getting a negative number is a problem, so it was freaking out. Okay, so all we have to do now is hit V, reset the orientation, and we're just going to take that negative and send it to the gyro down here and hit save, and that will do it. Okay, you know what I should delete while I'm here is the ignition. There's no ignition. Alright, so we're just going to take off again. Alright, so that's it for today. I just wanted to go ahead and show you what it's like to build in Archean versus Stormworks and give you an idea what the issues are with the building system right now. So basically, you can build anything you want, as big as you want in this game, but the mirroring tool is missing and it makes it very difficult to do both sides of your build. And also there are some camera struggles currently. So this is a great game that is at its early stages and it's only going to get better and better. So I invite you to give it a try. Remember, you do need an RTX card. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and upload these to the workshop and you can give them a try. And I will see you next time. Oh.